Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode AFC North. Kicking it off.
Sam Schneider repping the Bengals in LA.
Dave Green, Browns guy.
Jan David Sutar, Ravens.
Gavin Peretti, still a nation.
All right, kicking it off to you guys.
Yeah, Dave, you look a little flush, man. You look a little bit warm. Maybe you should take a layer off. You know what I mean?
Fucking A. Damn it. Oh, wow. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll put it right over here with all my other valuables.
And if you just want to leave that jersey for next week.
Oh, that's...
Wow, the preemptive strike.
Wow. Okay, so...
Let the Steelers guy have one.
Let's kick it off with you guys.
As for this week, I'll take the words right out of Dave's mouth. They took one on the chin again. It was a 31-10 game. We both came really close to the score. I said 35-7. He said 37-10. We were right in there. I hate to sound like a broken record, man, but Tyler Eifert was uncoverable. 3 touchdowns. Andy Dalton had plenty of time. Most fun play of the game, though, I think, was Mohamed Sanu coming around on a reverse. And the thing was, everybody was so well blocked down the field. Yeah. Andy Dalton was out in front of him, desperately looking for somebody to hit. Like looking all over for somebody to block, couldn't find anybody, and they both just kind of walked into the end zone together.
Like, what?
Yeah, exactly. But that was a fun play to watch.
Yeah. You know what? You say fun play. I want to say what I thought was the turning point of the game. It was A.J. Green's catch on third down late in the third quarter.
That was a brilliant play.
As soon as he makes that catch on the sideline, you could just feel it just go. Like, we had nothing left and we didn't have any answers at that point.
Right.
It was very much the turning point. I thought we were in the game or were competitive in the game all the way up until that point.
I will say it's really a key to the Bengals season so far. It's the key to us being 8-0, something that we haven't done a lot in seasons past, which is, once again, the other team came out pretty sharp. The quarterback looked pretty good in the first half. Second half adjustments. I can't believe I'm saying that as a Bengal fan, but our coaching staff this year at halftime, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know if they're all doing drugs or what, but they come out like freaking gangbusters after halftime. I think they held Manziel to 33 yards in the second half.
Yeah, it's like you guys are on LSD pitching a no-hitter, right?
Yeah. Good reference.
That's a good reference.
As a Browns fan, I will say that these guys, they're legit. And New England needs to really watch out because New England has offense, not a lot of defense. Cincinnati has offense with a shit ton of weapons, and they play lights out defense, especially coming into the second half. Let's give out a big shout out to Damata Pico. Just a great sportsman. Looks like an all around guy. There was a point in the game where he made a bad play, or it could have been construed as a cheap play.
Yep, it was a late hit.
Yeah, and they caught him on camera apologizing for it to Joe Thomas. I thought that was a really standout.
Yeah, he went over to the Browns huddle and literally slapped him on the backside and said, "Hey, sorry about that hit." And Thomas said, "I appreciate you coming over to say something."
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet. You don't see a lot of that.
Look at that professionalism in the NFL,
go
guys.
figure, right?
Yeah, good times. Moving on to Ravens, we're coming off the bye. Lot of interesting news coming out of this bye too. First off, with Pitta, he is now officially on injured reserve. We don't know whether or not he's going to return or if he's going to retire. I didn't expect him really to play this year.
Yeah, not a big shocker, right?
It really isn't. The biggest shocker of news for last week was Jacoby Jones is now a Steeler. Did he have to apologize to Mike Tomlin first?
Yeah,
Neither did Mike Tomlin have to apologize.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say.
Right,
I was wondering how that was going to
Sorry,
play
guys,
out.
I'm a little less dick sick today. Anyways, like
dick sick.
Are you tripping? Like Jacoby Jones was asking Mike Tomlin,
are you tripping? Yeah.
Are you tripping?
So that was a crazy thing. The other crazy thing, we picked up Terrence West on the practice squad.
Yeah.
Three teams now in 1 year.
Right.
Not even a full season, so I'm worried about that kid's maturity level. Granted, he was a Towson guy. I always wanted to play for Ravens. Hopefully this is the point where he shapes up because he's like, I'm on the Ravens now. I'm actually legit. We'll see. The other thing is
that's a backhand.
I know, right?
I know.
Exactly. We worked out another Brown.
What the fuck?
I know.
But the thing is, like,
we
we are so hard on our own teams.
Yeah, we really are.
We have to be.
I mean, we just worked out Phil Taylor as well. We got Brent Urban, who might be back soon. We're still waiting to hear about that. Eugene Monroe is back. He's officially full practice. Gilmore's limited practice. Trey Walker full practice, which is great because I want to see him back in. I was impressed with what he did. Sort of impressed. Let me rephrase that with what he did before he got down and injured. So a lot of stuff coming out of Ravens for the bye. What about Steelers?
So Steelers, like Jacoby Jones, we got Jacoby Jones. I don't know what he's really gonna do for our team.
Yeah, that's
so much. I don't really know if we need him.
Although he already had a positive yardage return, which he did not in San Diego.
I mean,
he had like -4 yards on punt returns.
Yeah. I mean, so the main thing for us is our second strings are looking amazing. They just took over on the Oakland game. I mean, like. We lost Ben Roethlisberger and we didn't need him. We got Landry Jones.
Landry Jones.
Who cares about Big Ben? We got Landry Jones.
It's like the last 7 minutes, that man played like a beast, and he has consistently. And I think he's going to be consistent for us.
Yeah, him and Martavis Bryant.
Those two. They're just like.
Meanwhile, Antonio Brown sitting there bitching about less playing
exactly.
time.
Right.
No, Antonio Brown is going to be bitching about less playing time, but because I think Martavis Bryant and Landry Jones,
but you know what? His stats from that Oakland game were enough to cover 2 weeks. So they can't complain. What do you have? I think he had almost 20
And then
catches.
the other thing is
ridiculous.
And the other thing is tight ends. I was looking and every time it was a catch, and it was oh, that's Heath. We were like Heath, and then we're like, wait a minute,
no, Jesse James.
Whoops.
Where did he come from?
I didn't even know he was active.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking about this before.
He got his first touchdown and also I think 3 catches. I think and really good ones too. So we've got weapons now.
Yeah, Jesse James.
Even though we don't have
a quarterback,
we don't have Le'Veon Bell. We don't. No, we got Landry Jones. We do have a quarterback.
So what happens?
We got
with
Landry
Vic?
Jones.
Does Vic go to the bench then?
Yes.
Or does he go back into a cage? Oh.
Too soon? No, we've got Landry Jones. He's an amazing quarterback.
What's his name again?
Yeah, you want to tell us one more
Landry Jones. We got him. He's amazing. He's going to be the future of the team. Because
wow!
I'm gonna go there and say that. I'm gonna say.
You think?
Yes.
All right.
And I'm gonna say Ben Roethlisberger has got a couple years left, but maybe not. But if he doesn't, guess who we got? Landry Jones. We got Landry Jones.
You were the most ridiculous.
Yes, I am.
Right, so let's go on to Bengals for previews.
Sure. We're playing on Monday night, and it's Bengal fans. You're with me on this. It's murder waiting 10 days for another game. It sucks. Going through a full Sunday of everybody else playing blows. Doing it twice also really sucks. And I know you got a similar thing coming up.
1 game in 25 days.
God, murder.
That's ridiculous.
As for Monday, we are back at home in the jungle. The Houston Texans are coming into play. I'll tell you what, man, they're getting a lot of grief for a team that is knocking on the door of first place in that division. I know they've only got a 3-5 record, but they do have weapons.
Don't mess with Watt.
Yeah, and most importantly, they have J.J. King Watt. That was my self-censorship.
I was like, did he just self-censor?
That's what I do in mixed companies. But Watt's going to line up all over the place, so I can't even just say Andre Smith, Eric Winston, you got to watch out on the right side. They'll line him up as a linebacker. They'll put him on the middle.
Anywhere.
They'll drop him back in coverage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him on Eifert once or twice in this game when Eifert comes off the line.
That's the thing I was thinking about. Literally, J.J. Watt covering Tyler Eifert might be the only time he gets shut down.
Right. It'd be very interesting, and we know Watt has the capability to do that. He's had picks in the past. He's covered guys down the field in the past. The other thing is, on the offensive side of the ball, Brian Hoyer is under center. And for those of you that don't remember, he was the one at the helm of the Browns when they whooped Cincinnati last year.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of grief for not being a very good quarterback, but he's got a 97 rating so far this year, 13 TDs to only 3 picks. And he's got a serious weapon in
DeAndre
Hopkins. Which it's the second time today I fucked his name up. But DeAndre Hopkins is on pace for almost 1,500 yards. He gets a trillion targets a game, so really gonna have to stick tight on him. I think we win this game. I think we're gonna give up some points. I think Hoyer and Hopkins are gonna find the end zone. Although I'm not really, if I was a Texans fan, I wouldn't be excited about Alfred Blue running the ball. But
or Chris Paul.
Or Chris Polk. He's still young.
Yeah.
I'm going to call this a 31-27 game in Cincinnati under the lights.
31-27.
Wow.
All right.
Browns. So we got
Steelers.
Browns Steelers.
Yes.
1:00 Sunday.
Yes, excellent.
Let's just start out with the Manziel McCown situation. Still don't know who's going to start. We should get some word tonight as to which way we're leaning.
If you guys don't go with McCown, I'd be like very.
You know what, McCown's a freaking beast. He's
put up serious numbers this season.
Really is.
especially on a team like ours with wide receivers that are like this tall.
That's the only way you guys are going to win. I think. The only because
I would honestly,
our defense is having some trouble.
at this juncture in the season, I like to see what we've got with the young guys. We're not going to the playoffs, so why not let's just see? Yeah, playoffs. Let's
Wait,
just see what we got.
in the beginning of this whole season, you were like, we're going to the playoffs.
I'm a Browns fan. Of course, I was like,
Big change.
playoffs.
You're going to
And
your
then we
own
get to week
playoffs.
8,
They
week
got
9.
their own like.
Yeah, you're going to play off
Winning
the
the
field.
draft pick. Let's move right on to Batonio. He's going to be out this week, so we get Cam Irvin, a young guy, on the start. No Hayden, no Whitner this week. They haven't cleared the protocol. Pittsburgh, we're aware of the injuries. Let's the pass coverage is weak though for you guys. I think either one of our quarterbacks can pick apart your guys' secondary.
Our issue is our secondary.
I think that opens up Duke Johnson a lot out of the backfield.
If our secondary can play, because they can play, and they did play against Cincinnati,
Yeah.
we didn't win that game, but
You guys played insanely.
we played very well.
Right.
And if we can play that same way against the Browns, we're going to win this game. I actually predict it's going to be a very extreme win for us.
I think clock management's the key to these guys, honestly.
I think it's going to be 38-10.
38 to 10.
It's gonna straight for it.
I'm going to go a little
think
bit
we're gonna-
lower than that. I'm going to go 24-17 Cleveland.
38-10 with
28
with what's the
points.
quarterback's name again? With
Landry Jones.
If it's
Landry would
The
be
thing
the
is,
ghost this
Landry
week.
Jones and Martavis Bryant, if they can play the way that they have been playing, and they connect, and also they start connecting with Jesse James, you can't stop us.
You can't stop.
No,
if this game is 38-10, I'm buying him a Landry
bring
Jones
on.
jersey.
If it's 38,
I am buying him a fucking Landry Jones jersey. If it's 38-10,
I will.
I will be here with it next week.
Yes.
All right.
I will give him.
So, all right, we've got your 38-10. And what was yours?
24-17 Brownies.
24-17 Brownies. Moving on to Ravens against the Jacksonville Jagoffs. So,
Nice, Jagoffs.
So, all right. So the receivers on the Jaguars are kind of banged up. They're still threats, but they're kind of banged up. However, Bortles is very not bad.
Bortles and James.
That's a great drink.
So we really have to watch out for what he does in the pocket. And the other thing is their rookie running back TJ Yeldon.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tied for second for a rookie runner, just under 500 yards. He is their leading offensive weapon. I think really the key for us for this game is really making sure that our corners are able to cover, even their injured and banged up receivers. And also, I think this game really kind of is on Joe Flacco, making sure he's not throwing off that fucking back foot again, and just being able to give better reads and connecting and really creating chemistry with the rookie receivers that we've got in place. I think that's really the key to making this game winnable.
And plus, you guys are playing at Edmonton, right?
Yeah, we're playing at Edmonton.
Playing at
which
home
is
after
really-
a bye. That's big.
Exactly, and we've had a chance to rest during the bye. We had a chance to go back over film and really check that out and kind of get, hopefully work out the kinks. Hopefully Dean Pease took a coaching seminar.
D&B's. I don't know why it's so
It's fun to say.
It really is. It's ridiculously fun to say. So for my part, if I had to make a prediction, which obviously I do,
D&B's.
I'm going to say 28-16 against the Jagoffs. I really do think that we can win this game and we can win it with that leading of a score, but it really comes down to what our secondary does and how well Flacco connects with the receivers. I mean, we got Justin Forsett, we've got Buck Allen, and Buck Allen's really been much better than I expected for a rookie running
I think
back.
for the AFC North, just secondary in general is everybody's problem.
Yeah,
It's maybe
Steelers'
not the
problem.
It's not the Bengals' problem.
It's been a little up and
from
down.
here on, it's the
It
problem.
really is. So that's it for Ravens Jags 28-16 for me. I also want to send a shout out and thank you to all of our new YouTube subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this, for also talking and commenting, all that good stuff. We love it. I love it whenever you catch our mistakes. That's fine. That's like, oh yeah, you're right. You totally screwed that up. Awesome.
Right.
I love it. I love the interaction. And we are now going to sign off as we always do with Fuck the Patriots. We'll see you next week, guys.
Who did?